Welcome to the college football playoff. The season's had plenty of ups and downs, and all the drama has led up to this point, the first round of the 12-team playoff. And a home field advantage for one side. This place is rocking. We have a great battle for us here tonight. Two teams with championship aspirations, but trying to define the odds and take a big step closer to that national championship. As we'll see the number 9 seed in this playoff, the North Texas Mean Green, taking on the number 8 seed in the playoff, the Liberty Flames. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. And the playoff is here. We've got a tremendous on-campus environment. Can't wait to get this one started. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. The college football playoff about to get underway. Fields it just outside the goal line. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? They'll hand it off. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Well, the back just had nowhere to go. How about the defensive line? They eat up all the blocks up front, freeing those linebackers up to be able to make the play. Just a bad play all around for this offense.
So it's second down and long here from the 13. Offense looking to throw the ball. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up.
In college football today, the quarterbacks get rid of the ball often so fast that this is a great example for young players on the defensive line. If you can't get to the quarterback, watch their eyes and try to get your hands up so when the ball comes, you can knock it away.
Doesn't hold on. Good hit by the DB. Now it brings up fourth down.
Gosh, I just love to watch this defense fly around. Great job here on third down. Again, you're on the road. Things are going against you early in the game, and you block all of that out, and you're running around with confidence making plays.
When he's got some space here, he'll be forced out of bounds after a small pickup on that return. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. It's a run to the left. Gets into space at the 50. Tackle, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 45.
Sometimes I almost get mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, the eyes that carry their feet to the open space, making people miss. I just love watching those guys do work.
And then first down, right back to the running game. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
And on the carry, he's heading left. Well, there's that excellent linebacker with a clear path, just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time, the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss for the backer.
He's going to hand this off. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on third and long. And there's the handoff. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain. coach chooses to go for a field goal attempt here. He missed it. And with that miss, the score will stay right where it is.
Boy, this guy's usually more reliable than this. I thought that was going to be an easy field goal and 3 points, but instead, he misses, so you walk away with nothing.
Here comes the Liberty offense back out on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. He hands it off from the gun.
With the carry, it's the runner. Picks up, brings up, second down.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces the defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams through this offense. They got some positive yards. Didn't quite get the first down, but I'll tell you what they've done.
And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Big takeaway, now looking for a big return. Touchdown, North Texas. Wow, what a play, a defensive score. And the interception taken to the house, a pick-6, potential game-changing play there.
Man, nothing gets a defense, and especially a defensive coordinator, more fired up than a pick-6. And let's not forget, give credit to some of those other defenders for making some key blocks to spring that touchdown loose.
And it's 7-0 after the PAT.
That makes the score. North Texas, 7, Liberty, 0.
Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. And he takes this from inside the 5. The returner is brought down to start on the next drive. Comes the Flames offense back out on the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick-6 last time out here. They start the drive with a quick throw to the right side. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense.
Man, the defense was all over that play. Just left him almost no room to work after catching the ball.
So it's 2nd down and long here from the 13. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Finds his man. And now the defense able to bring him down. The running back sneaks out there. He is a difficult matchup for this defense in the passing game.
Man, it is so tough to match up in man-to-man coverage against a back like this and to catch the ball like a receiver. It's something you work on all week, and you know about it. You're aware of it, but it's one thing to be aware of it, and another thing to go out and execute it and try to stay with him in man coverage. Very tough to do.
The Flames have 1st and 10 here. Using his legs, it's Tate. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line.
When you can get good chunks of yardage like this on early downs, it just keeps you on schedule, leading to more manageable 3rd down situations. Never underestimate the value of consistently getting 4 or more yards a pop like that.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Breaking free at midfield. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. And they're finally able to bring him down. That's a big momentum play to wrap up the first quarter.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, North Texas, 7, Liberty, 0.
So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. There's the handoff. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here, keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Ready?
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. He's looking to scramble. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another 1st and 10.
Let's go!
He'll hand it off. Just runs through a man. A mismatch. Really solid 1st down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about.
What I always love to see on these offsides call is when they're always pointing at each other. You know, he did it. I didn't do it. Put it on him. Well, we know this time it's on the defense. They're going to make the right call.
And the Flames looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal.
Jackrabbit.
They'll try to run this one in. Fights his way to the end zone. Touchdown, Flames. Kirk, they were backed up to start the drive. And some bold play calling, great execution, and reach the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
And the point after is good. The PAT ties the game here in the 2nd quarter now. Getting set to kick the ball off now. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here comes the North Texas offense back on the field. They need something out of this possession. The last time they settled for a field goal attempt, but then they missed it. The back's got it. Gets some space around the 30. And a big game before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
You know, everybody always wants to talk about quarterbacks today and receivers. And don't get me wrong, that's a big part of the evolution of the game and where we are. But, man, for me, as a fan, when I'm watching the game, there's just something satisfying about the teams and the offenses that still...
Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. Crosses the 10. No stopping him. Takes it all the way. Touchdown, Mean Green.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT puts him in front by 7.
That makes the score. North Texas.
Now they get set to kick it away. Here comes the return from deep in the end zone. And they stop him at the 11. Not good field position to start the drive.
First and 10.
Liberty's offense retakes the field now. Their last possession was a beautiful, balanced touchdown drive. Can the defense come up with answers this time? Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. They'll tackle him at the 17-yard line.
great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this second down.
The pre-snap motion from the offense. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Receiver makes the grab. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. 2nd down after that short completion. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. It's caught downfield. They tackle him at the 48, but it's enough for a new 1st down.
Whew, that was pretty. The receiver broke down his defender on that curl against man-to-man coverage. That's how you win one-on-ones.
The Flames pick up 1st down yardage to keep the drive going. Quick completion to the tight end. He's brought down, but the gain moves the ball to the 39.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
A pop pass on the jet sweep. Stopped right there at the line, no gain. That's the 2-minute warning here before halftime as the offense tries to cut into this lead. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. In the clear at the 25. Tackle made after a big gain.
Well, this is what you see all over college football and even up, obviously, in the NFL. These tight ends, they're really recruited as big receivers, and they can get one-on-one matchups, and they've got speed after the catch. This is a short throw. You can see what he does after the catch, and he is a tough matchup for whether it's a safety, a nickel, or a linebacker.
Keeping it on the ground here. Fighting him off. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. And now the handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look, and they'll make an adjustment before this important play. So here we go. 3rd down in the red zone. The kind of play that decides football games. Running play called on 3rd and short. And it'll be Smarter right at the line for no gain. Defense spends their 2nd timeout to try to regroup.
How about that, Chris? They run the football here on 3rd down, almost pick up the 1st down. What it does, though, is it gives them a much better chance if they decide to go for this and picking up that 1st down.
The offense will go for it here on 4th down and 3. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Needs a completion here on 4th down. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this 4th down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
And the mean green offense is back on the field now. Let's see how this offense plays this. They try to get some more points for the half or play it more conservative. That'll be a safety.
Man, that is a big-time play by this defense, and the only way they can score points without getting a turnover. That should give this team a spark.
After giving up the safety, they have to kick it away here now. We'll see if he can make a play on this return.
Returner is tackled down at the 30. And your Liberty Flames will take over. 1st and 10.
So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. First down, looking to throw the ball. Going to try to use his legs here. Breaks loose at the 45. And they finally make the stop, but a huge gain. Moves the ball into enemy territory, down at the 49.
Well, here's a quarterback that just takes control for himself. Picking up some nice yards when nothing else is there. This guy's a real threat.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Catch made on the left side. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. 2nd down after that previous play. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. And the Flames will come to the line to crank up the tempo. Makes a quick grab. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
He'll avoid the big hit with the slide. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Snags the quick throw. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. This will likely be the last play of the half. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half.
Timeout, North Texas.
Second and goal for the offense. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Some confusion on the snap count. A false start cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Just time enough for 1 more play in the half. Second down, we're going to throw it. Gets rid of it on the move. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. Tackled at the 2 after the completion. The defense really up against it now. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Flames will kick this away to start the second half. He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. And they stop him short of the 25 there. Offense begins at the 22. North Texas's offense is back out there now. And they get the second half started with a running play. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about. Obviously, the defense will decline that penalty on the offense and take the result of that play. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Hand off to the right side. Finds room at the 30. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. Finally brought down after an explosive play for this offense. Big gain.
Man, this guy can fly. He gets one crease in the defense, and phew, he is gone. This guy is as fast as there is in the game.
Handoff to the back. Gets some space around the 30. They could not stop him. He's in. Touchdown, North Texas.
What a long run for the touchdown. I don't know if this defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
And they'll set up for the PAT. PAT makes it a 12-point lead. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. He'll return it from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's when the drive will start. The Liberty offense back out on the field. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Quick throw complete to the tight end. Big man finally brought down by the cornerback. That was a tough assignment. As the tight end flexed out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kirk.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety, and he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Handing off on the draw play.
Running back, the ball carrier. Picks up 1. Now, fourth down.
Here we go. The coach rolling the dice. 4th and 1 in his own territory. On the ground, it's Tate. And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge 4th down stop.
Chris, I understand being down a couple scores, it's 4th down, you've got good field position. Hey, let's keep this drive alive. I understand why you go for it. Unfortunately, not able to execute it. This could cost him the ball game.
Takes the handoff and he'll head left. Running through the tackle. They bring him down, but a solid run there by the sophomore.
Boy, another nice gain by this back. He has had a beautiful day today running the football, just kind of in that zone, and a big reason why they have a nice lead today.
First down and 10 now. Tailback with another carry. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
The defense made a good play there, but needs to string along more stops like that against this running back if they want to be able to win this game. The run game has looked good in the first half, but maybe that won't be the case from now on.
But go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And they'll stop him after a short gain. Coming here in the red zone. Offense will keep it on the ground here. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
No gain on the play. Brings up.
Coach electing to go for a field goal attempt. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. And they add to their lead.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And here's the return from inside the 5. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. Here comes the Flames offense back out on the field. That last possession, they got stopped on 4th down in their own end. Let's see if they can get it going this time. They start the drive with a quick throw to the left side. Not easy to bring down. The cornerback finally gets the job done.
Boy, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice gain.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Using his legs on the scramble. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Caught over the middle. It's Marsh. It's a solid gain. Moves the ball out to the 28.
Good job by this offensive line and a great throw by the quarterback to get that 1st down there on 3rd down. It's exactly what they needed to do. This is too big of a game. They've come too far. They're in the playoff. You're down in the 2nd half. Good job of keeping this drive alive.
Pressure is coming. Slides to avoid the big hit.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the 1st and the 2nd option aren't there. By the 3rd option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, in which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
Ball handed off. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Short connection to the tight end here. Tackled, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 45.
24, Liberty 9.
Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. Receiver in motion now. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit. And the Flames looking to run some tempo here.
Man, nothing is more aggravating for a defensive coordinator than this right here. You've got him. You've got a chance to make a play on him, take him out of his rhythm, but instead, this guy gets away from that pressure, tucks it, and picks up some big yards.
No huddle here for the offense.
I really like what this defensive coordinator is doing right now. He's got a nice lead to sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense inbounds, so that clock will keep ticking.
The Flames line it up with 1st and goal. Now, the defense appeared to jump before the snap, and the flag comes out. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. The defense backed up against their own end zone. He's got it near the end zone. Receiver steps out just short of the goal line.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
All right, it's 2nd down and goal now for this offense. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, at this stage of the game, this offense is clearly thinking it's 4-down territory. They need points on the board, and they need them in a hurry.
They break the huddle on 3rd and goal. Field goal doesn't do much good here. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Intercepted in the end zone. Not much on the return, but they create the turnover.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
Here comes the North Texas offense back on the field. They moved it last time, but settled for a chip shot, looking to find the end zone this time.
Well, we got a smart offensive coordinator on our hands today, Chris. Great job of just keep feeding this running back, keep it on the ground, working with the lead in the 4th quarter, force them to use all their timeouts, and just keep working that clock.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. It's QB sneak. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their first timeout. Up on 3rd down. Let's see what the call is here. They'd love to get some room for the punter. To throw, it's Provo. They'll take a deep shot here. And it's intercepted in a desperation throw here.
Wow, a risky call by the offensive coordinator, playing with the lead in the playoff in the 2nd half, throwing the football. I don't disagree with it, but now you give this defense a chance to create a turnover, and they capitalize here with the pick.
Liberty's offense retakes the field now. That costly red zone interception the last time out. Let's see if they can recover from that error. He'll try a pass here. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day. Tackled after a short return to the 23. Nice play by this defense.
Oh, you feel terrible for this quarterback. He's played well all year. He's trying to make a play, trying to force it into coverage because they need points at this point in the game to try to advance into the next round of the playoffs. Puts it into coverage, and that's probably going to do it.
First down here for this offense. Use the running game to chew on this clock now. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
Man, just complimentary football, really, in a nutshell. They get this football back thanks to their own defense, creating that turnover, working with the lead like this. Really, it's all but over. Now the offense is just thinking about running the football and working that clock.
And now the running back's got it again. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Well, this is a huge 3rd down coming up here. And here's where that chess match comes to head. And for the defense, desperately need to make a play if they believe they have any chance of coming back to win this game.
That's the 2-minute warning as this offense tries to work the clock, getting closer now to an impressive victory. Big 3rd down play. If they can't get the stop, they have to consider calling a timeout. They'll try to run for the first down. Breaks out of the crowd into open space. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. The 10. Touchdown, Mean Green. And the beatdown continues.
North Texas.
That is just an elite long-distance house call. Tremendous speed on that back.
Well, great speed, and I'll tell you, if I'm a defensive coordinator, got to get to the sideline and talk about gapper integrity. There's just too much room for this back with this kind of speed to run. They've got to make some adjustments.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team on the field getting set now.
31, Liberty 9.
Trying to make a play from deep in his end zone. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. Picks up some blocks. Can he make it? Touchdown, Liberty. He'll stroll into the end zone. A kick return for a touchdown in a playoff game. This stadium has come alive.
How badly does this guy and this unit want to get to the national championship? This is huge and a game-changing moment that I think we may be looking back at as a turning point in the game. Great blocks and great speed there for the touchdown.
And he gets in for the score, cutting the lead to 14. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. And looks like the hands team are able to recover the football. And the Mean Green offense is back on the field now. And they'll use the ground game here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Offense goes to the pistol formation now. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. And with this one wrapped up, the quarterback will just take a knee. And here comes the punter onto the field.
On to kick it away.
And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. Punt lands at the 6, but heads into the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Liberty offense back out on the field. Let's see how this quarterback responds. Remember, an interception on the very first play of the last possession. Fires it on the move. Wow, that is interception number 4 today for this QB. Not a long return, but the pick changes possession. The offense will take over at the 28.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half, and the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock, and plan the victory celebration. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games, but you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.